Hey guys, not made a video in a long time, so yeah, this is in response to Juicy Star 07, well, other Juicy Star 07, and it is her throughout the years video thing, so yeah, I'm going to talk about mine. I'm from Scotland, so it's going to start getting a little bit confusing, but it's alright. It's alright. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I was born in Huntly, which is in Aberdeenshire near the top of Scotland. So technically I am a Highlander. But when I was 2, we moved down to near Edinburgh to a little place called Uphall, and I lived there till I was about 5, and the things I can remember are that like outside the front of our house there was this huge tree, and for some reason every time we move, like, people that move in like destroy something that was there. Like here there was like that huge tree, the person that moved in like sawed it down, and then in the next house we had a Christmas tree, they sawed it down, and I just moved this year and they've not touched anything yet, but they probably will. So yeah, what else? I can remember that I had a cat called Gizmo, who I think he was just a tabby cat, and yeah, he was a really cute cat, but my mum and dad told me that he, I think it was he ran away or something, but he got run over. Yeah, I found this out like a couple of years ago. I was like, oh, okay. Also, I can remember like me being 2 or something, and like I was in my room or something. It seemed really big, but I don't know if that was just because I was small. But yeah, I was like in my room and stuff, and had like a Winnie the Pooh like nappy changer sort of thing. And I remember like opening the door and trying to peek downstairs because my mum and dad had friends over. And then like one of the people came up and was like, "Oh, what are you doing awake?" And it was really weird, like the way I remember it. But yeah, I can remember getting my cat. Like, I can't remember, I thought it was in a different house, but apparently it wasn't. But I can remember getting my cat, so I know it was when I was like, I think I was about 3 or 4, and we went to the Cat Rescue League, which is like cats that have been abused and stuff, and you just pay a wee donation and then you go choose your cat. And I can remember going there and went and looked at this cat, and it was like under the seat, and I went to pick it up and it hissed at me, and I was like, I don't like that one. So I walked over to the corner, and my wee baby, well, who became my wee baby, a wee tabby cat, was just sitting there. I picked him up and I was like, this one. We called him Vincent because that was his name and we didn't want to confuse him. And he was thrown out a car window when he was a kitten and the car was moving, so he couldn't meow much. So yeah, it really hurts me to think somebody hurt my cat because I love him. Well, I loved him to bits. He passed away. His urn is up there behind the alarm clock. Passed away last year, but yeah, I mean, I loved that cat so much, and like I can remember like being like, oh no, I want to call it Barbie, and my brother was like, no, we're calling it Action Man. It was really stupid, but yeah. What else? I can remember vaguely like little parts where like I was crying because I think somebody like pure went harsh on me with like water, like started throwing it on me and stuff, and I was actually soaked and I was shaking, that kind of thing. But yeah, what else? hotels. I can remember, I think I was about 5 when we moved, but I can remember, what was it? I can remember my first day at school, because in the UK we start school at 4 or 5. But yeah, I remember starting school. There's pictures of me which also help, but like I was really tiny, me and my cousin got our pictures taken and stuff, and yeah, I can remember going in and like kids blaming me for stuff all the time. Kids can be pretty evil, I can tell you that. Anyway, what else? And I can remember I think I was 5 when I moved. I can remember getting in the big van, or getting in the car with my dad when we were moving. It's literally like a 10-minute drive to where we moved. But yeah, it was really exciting. But yeah, that's about it. I'll try and do the rest of them, but it's going to be a wee bit confusing because we get like nursery when we're like 3, 4, and then 4, 5 we go into primary 1, and then it goes to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's weird because it's like different things, like what's it called? The different, like here it's like primary 1 to 7, but in England it is year 1 to I think it's 12 or something. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, I am going to go. Bye bye.